That's a little loud. Oh. Alright. Welcome. Welcome to a Friday stream. It's Friday. Let's get to this. Holy moly. Alright. So, as per usual, quite a few builds to look forward to today. Get inspiration for our build, which will be going back to the Maggie Collab. And I am looking forward to this one. This is going to be fun. Definitely. But, as per usual, before that, let's get into looking at some other people's builds for inspiration, and then we'll get into the build for today. Oh, wow. That is... Wait, what? Oh, what just happened? My Discord just, like, failed to load that 100%. Alright, there we go. That was... I clicked on that. You can see that, I hope. Why is my mouse not... Huh. That's interesting. My mouse is white for me. It should be white for you guys, but it's not. I, never noticed, actually. Yeah. Huh. It's interesting. You can't see my mouse over here. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. I realized now. Anyway, so that's a wild build. I like that. Got a lot going on there. I like those trees again. Them pointy trees. Kinda like them. I don't, what is this build? Tropical hub, but like, is it a tropical hub? Because it feels more like a very specific, that's very clearly a, like Indian tent. And then that's like a, yeah, Western person. So like, it's very specifically a genre, which I don't know really that I approve of, but whatever. Ooh, that is cool. What a face. That's an emotion. For real, though. What an emotion. Just pure rage and frustration. I like it. I can get behind something like this. I should make something like this. A more 3D version of essentially the emotion one I made in the past. I think I need to make another one of those. Just that, it's emotion. And I don't know if I'll have the oof, didn't need to hear that. I don't know if I'll have the inspiration I did back when I made my other emotion thing, but that definitely inspires me to do that. I like variation in root. This is really nice. This is a really nice looking house. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good house. Wait. No. Yeah. I have not liked or retweeted that. That's good stuff. I like that one. A lot of detail. This feels like Bruce Wayne's mansion. Is that just me? Like it's got Bruce Wayne mansion vibes to it, you know? Just like one of those unnecessarily giant mansions, you know? Yeah, billionaire mansion for sure. Billionaire. No, billionaire for sure. Ah. What a good face. Wow. Faces are hard to do in Minecraft. I mean, I guess on this scale, it's a little easier, but still, even still, on this scale, you have to figure out every single little pixel and stuff and like crunch there. Like, they spent a lot of time on this. This is really good. Yeah, good stuff. Good Joker. Really good. Not gonna lie. This is top tier face. Top tier face, top tier build right there, for sure. Who is this person? What else have they made? Curious. If they have made anything else. Nope, that's it. That's literally it. That's all they got. That's cool. You know what? Good first hoo-ha. Hoorah. Not hoo-ha. That's not right. Hoorah. Yeah, that seems more. That's a good face. All right. Anyway, let's get a little further along here. Blends in with things. Those look like my. Those do look like mine actually. My redwood trees, but you know, because no one ever collabs or actually credits me for my trees, even though I definitely ask for it. It's rough. But, you know. That's the world of being a person who gives free art, I guess, essentially, at this point. And you know what? I've made better trees since the ones I've posted on Planet Minecraft. And if you wanted to, you could just watch my streams, and maybe you'd be able to figure out how to make even better trees by yourself without having to fuck over some artist. Just saying. It's an option. I know the other option is way easier, but it's an option. Oh, we got another Titan. I love that. Anyway, oh, I'll stop pretending I'm actually paying. Oh wow, this is like the Attack on Titan city here. Wow, we really going for some Attack on Titan stuff. Oh, another angle of the Joker mask, as it's sort of, it's more of a mask than a full face, because maybe it goes all the way back. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is the whole Joker head, but it looks like a mask. I'm not gonna lie. Not bad. All right, we're gonna skim over some of that stuff. They're all very generic looking builds. That's sort of a cooler version of that, I think, unless that is the one we've seen before. Got a little more action, so. That's very color. Both of these are really colorful and like eye-catching, but like just so much going on. This one's more traversable. This feels more grounded, but this one, I could not traverse this in Minecraft. There's no way. This is just good-looking, eye-catching stuff. And yeah, I mean, there's a you know, there's an aesthetic for that, but also at the same time, what are you designing these things for, you know? Like, you gotta sort of take that in mind, you know, your audience, as it were. You're writing something, it's the same thing. Whenever you're creating something, have an audience, right? Have someone you want to see this thing that you are creating, right? I mean, if you don't actually want anyone to see this ever, then don't create it. That's sort of my look at it, right? So if you are creating something and you are creating it for people to see it, you have an audience. So you need to keep that into consideration. And I get it. You can create whatever the hell you want, but at a certain point, you need to understand that creating literally anything is never going to result in, you know, your fame or whatever. And obviously, I am 1000% on the other end of that. I create whatever the fuck I want, and I don't care about that stuff. But I mean, I do realize that if I created things that were more pop culture-y, I guess, I would probably be bigger than I am. But at the same time, make the stuff you like, you know. Anyway, that was a weird. Oh, this is cool. That's cool. There's an example of that. Like that ain't no average Minecraft build. You can't traverse that, obviously, but like that is really creative. Whereas the other one, it feels like I should be able to traverse it, and it's somehow less creative because it's sort of just a thing I've seen before in some other builds, you know? I don't know. It's interesting to think about. And I mean, I'm not trying to like super hard criticize it, because obviously that build's really good. Let me go back to it. I'm being harsh on it. Like, yeah, that's awesome. There's like symmetry, but also not symmetry, and just that in itself is really cool. I don't know. I mean, I guess, wait, no, is there symmetry? Are these trees? If the trees are different, there's not symmetry, but the buildings, they're all the same. Like flipped across. And I'm curious what this was for. A spawn. Okay. So now I'm actually more curious how you actually traverse this, since it is a spawn. I assume that you're supposed to be in the middle of it, and they're showing more the exterior or something, and like maybe you can like walk out of this. I don't
Ooh,
know.
that looks neat.
I'm curious how you traverse that. That's all I got. Yes. But yeah, thanks. Very colorful and eye-catching. Regardless. All right, let's get back down to where I was. Good boat. They use multiple what are they called? Banners for making that? Hold on. They use like stacked banners to make good boat. That's what it looks like they did. That's kind of dope, actually. I don't even care about the rest of the house. Like the rest of the house, yeah, that's good texturing and stuff on the sides there. But like that good boat part. What's going on there? All right. Anyway. Ooh, I like that shack. Gotta like some wind turbines. Actually, I don't know that I've ever seen wind turbines in Minecraft. That's a new one for me anyway. Oh gosh, what is this based off of? Naruto? Okay. I probably said that wrong, but who cares? Yeah, that's pretty accurate actually. I think the like actual like drawn version of it feels wider. But that's just maybe because of how it's drawn. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, with that, let's get into the build today. I think we've got enough in that. Let me. Oh, all right. So yeah. Not possible. What was the not possible? What? I was not looking at Minecraft at that time. Or were you talking about the banners or something? Anyway, this is what we're working on today. So, if you have not seen some of the past streams, I will try to remember to actually post the playlist and stuff in the description and stuff. Not possible to make treasure trees in mine. I see. I mean, what is it? H2CO3. I genuinely think they are probably better at making small scale trees than me at this point because there's no doubt that they have made they've made way more small scale trees than I have ever made, and I gotta give it to them. They're crazy about it. Like H2CO3 went ham on the trees. And some of the packs that H2CO3 have made, he went ham on it, and I could never make a tree pack that big on small scale ones. Obviously, I have my god tree pack or whatever to upscale him, but like at the same time, there are people who could definitely make trees just as good as I can. But you gotta learn how. Anyway, people like to complain a lot and say, "Oh, I don't know how to make trees. I can never do that." But I learned. There's only one way to do it. That's to figure it out. Honestly. Anyway, let's get on with today's build, which I am actually planning on making a tree today. So that's ironic that we discussing the trees. So this is obviously what we have so far, and we've been making some deer fox deer, whatever, fantasy creature, and I've been making the terrain, and Maggie's been making most of the deer. We're gonna do that, whatever you want to call them. Well, you know what? Let's just stop calling it something and let the chat name it from here on out. Just never call it anything. It's just a fantasy creature. And just see what the chat and everyone else thinks it is. It could be anything. I mean, obviously, it's very reminiscent of a certain types of creatures put together, but you know, you can decide what those are. Anyway, yeah. So today I'm gonna make a tree, and I guess Maggie will be going ham on the deer. You're welcome to work on it in the terrain now. By the way, I'm probably not gonna change a lot of the like heights and stuff of this. I might put like grass or like some foliage or something around it, but yeah, you're welcome to basically build over here if you want now, because yeah, I won't be changing that anyway. Yeah. All right, Maggie said do the antlers. All right, so I said last time that I would either do a tree or I would do the water, and I am not prepared to do the water. Let's just be fair about that. I have not thought that through enough in my head. Whilst I do have these cool like waves, you know, and I was gonna put them over here and sort of make it part of the, you know, the waves part of the stream. I think I need to sort of think that through a little bit more. So today we're gonna make a tree instead. By we I mean me. And I'm gonna use some of my old methods to start it off, and yeah, make the water. Oh no. All right, well, Maggie wants me to make the water, and you know what? Fine. I'll see how this goes, but I wasn't planning on it, but here we go. My brain hadn't quite considered this yet, so I'm gonna just have to figure this out how I go, or as we go. I mean, all right. Here we go. Change of plans. Today we make some water. So I think what I want to do, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, sending some extra frame. It really helps. So what I want to do, I guess the first thing is we need to sort of understand how much of this we can actually see and how much we actually need to make. So basically, we're going to be standing around here, and there will be water sort of from here down to there. And I think we need to basically make it to there and then just a little bit around that corner. So let me just make myself a little line here. Let's go. Go. Place 0 with, let's just do some sponge in the middle there, just so I can. Okay, let me see if I can see that line from our Maggie over here making me work hard. It's good stuff. Okay, that's definitely plenty far enough. Even if we want to sort of get a little bit closer and sort of change our FOV, field of view or whatever, I think that one will work. So that area to start, and then let's go behind the rock over here to the corner just a little bit. So like right here ish. I think as long as we can't see our vantage point, we're probably fine. Like you know, you can't see me, I can't see you, kind of thing. You know. So we go 1, go 2. Replace 0 with 19. All right, there we go. So that should hopefully back to creative mode. All right, that should be good, I think. Yeah, that's definitely good. Even if we go like way over here, we can't see it. Yeah. Okay. I'm just sort of planning for sort of different viewpoints because I don't want to sort of just rely on, you know, that specific point. I want, you know, you need to be able to fly forward and back a little bit to sort of just, you know, get the vibe of the environment. And then of course you should be able to fly into it a little bit. So all right, anyway, I'm gonna do as much of it as I can, but for now I'm gonna plan on doing that part. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna do this as a test. Actually, let me do this first here. So we do sort of go at like a certain point. We go fill our let's do 9, 5, 11. glass. I don't want to go too big. I want to go like 30 maybe. Oh, nope, nope, nope. 195 is not right. Just 95. There we go. Okay, so there's some glass. And then I think basically just doing that sort of 2 blocks down. Drop 2 blocks. Fill it. Night vision so that we can see something. Drop 2 blocks, then fill it. And there we go. Okay, so that sort of has the waves that we want, but we want to add some, turbulence to this. So what I think I can do, what I hope I can do, is basically just select a chunk of this, and we want kind of a more smooth chunk. So not over there. It's more over here. Like a boom, and then we go like maybe over. You know what? Let's just roll with the turbulence. Let's roll with like these big waves and see what happens. What you definitely can do, not hope. Okay, Yoda. I mean, what? All right. I feel like that's just a like different interpretation of the do or do not. There is no try. Or wait, is it? Did you say it the other way around? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, it's just never an interpretation of that. But you definitely can. What is that from? What is that quote from? That's a new one for me. Like it sounds sort of very reminiscent of like the the Yoda quote. All right. Whoops. Something similar. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I keep doing second position instead of post one. There we go. All right. All right. So now we go / replace, or let me actually do gmask, just in case, and then we go replace #clipboard. See what that looks like. Nope, that did not work at all. That did not work. I think maybe if I do this in smaller sections, so like we go from here, here, go. Let's just see what that looks like. Nope, that's not doing the texture. Okay, so that's sort of what I had in mind, but that's not seeming to work as well as I'd like. I think what I need to do, make my selection a little thinner, maybe. Start there, and then we go copy. All right, one, go. No, a level. So we go one, go down to like place #clipboard. All right. So up here, yeah, see, that's the turbulence I was looking for. This is what I wanted right here. This sort of stuff just in the water, sort of being random, but then it sort of ends over here. So I think I'm gonna have to sort of just do this in sections, unfortunately. But like this part looks pretty. Basically what I was going for. Be on a scale, but yeah, if you get rid of that, it clearly put in like an extra step there. Yeah, I put in some extra, turbulence, and then sort of just failed over here because of how I selected it. I think I can just do like one. Oh, there we go. Go so one. Two. We're just gonna have to basically do this in like. Nope, that didn't. Wait, no, that did work. Okay. And then let's start /1 sort of under also, or like a level with this one. Two, okay. So this one. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I don't know. The clipboard. moving down. I sort of selecting. 1, 2, copy. Grab that other. Kind of like this little part right here. So 1. Let's go a little bit lower. Helps. Clipboard. Oh. Man, there we go. Wait, what? I did the 1 and post 2 and replace clipboard. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Yes. Okay. Now I want to just try to go all the way over here and see what happens. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we basically just need to sort of carve away a little bit of this down over here, and then I think we're actually pretty good. Well, nope, never mind. This part's not. Hold on. Yeah, that's not level. Dang it. Okay. Gotta figure out how to make this level-ish, or at least connect sort of the other section. That. Let's go down to the bottom. Copy it. Okay. You know what? Actually, might be kind of cool. I'm looking at. I'm getting distracted now, but like. These random little stones here are actually kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool if the whole wall was just, these stones. Just different sizes of, like, these stones sort of, like, just barely popping out like this. That could actually look pretty good. Yeah, like cobblestone wall, essentially. A big cobblestone wall. I guess it's more just a stone wall. Yeah, I don't know how else to. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe though at the same time we could just do bricks and that would be way easier. But the cobblestone gives me an idea. At least it could be random and it makes me actually kind of wish that you could do. So in schematic brush you can have like a preview of your schematic, but in like any of the arc brushes you can't preview what you're about to paste. So I think that'd be kind of cool if you could do like a preview of the rock you're about to paste, assuming that you keep it to a limit. Obviously, like you don't want to preview like giant rocks, but like like a 50 max, 50 whatever, I don't know, 50 times 50, whatever that is, that many blocks probably seems reasonable. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Just a preview. Place hashtag clipboard. I just want to see what this looks like again. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely going way down again. Okay. Let me start it here and go down to here. There we go. Place hashtag clipboard. Nope, that ain't it. That is not the go. Dang it. Well, the top part looks exactly how I want it to. And as we go down, sort of fails more. I'm wondering if it might be easier a brush or something. So we go. Let me just. Let me get back to. Let me select all of this. I want to try something. See how this goes. I've literally no idea how this is gonna go, actually. But I want to try it. So, post 1, 2. Okay. Water. All right. I bet you if I broke it would destroy everything. Oh no, no, no. Okay, okay, okay. I was actually curious if this would destroy everything, but I want to get rid of this grass because that's awkward. All right, that's be all of it. Okay. Now let's go into the corner. Copy this, and instead this time we still have our G mask for the glass. We're gonna try using a brush. We're gonna go BR sphere, clipboard. And we should still have our G mask on. So when we do this, okay, so see, yeah, it's just indenting a lot of air. So actually, so what I want to do now and try to do is select a chunk of this and sort of include as little air as we can. Boom. And go up like, try and copy that. Let's see what that looks like. Of the clipboard. It's still just getting rid of the glass instead of pasting in. Dang it. Alright. That didn't work. Okay. So I wonder if I can do, can't do a surface thing to try and make it go onto the surface. I don't know how the first one worked. Rest. Maybe it's I don't know. All right, I'm gonna have to try and think this here. So if I like this, select like a really specific boom. Oh nope. Copy back over here. Very specific chunk for that to go. Just want to see how this tries to paint. Like I'm not understanding. Ooh. One and then go place drag word. Okay. Oh, so that one did it sort of okay. Interesting. Is that because I did a smaller section selection? I don't know. Try over here. Same. That clipboard. Okay, so that seemed to have done mostly the same thing. Alright, alright. Let's try undoing that. Let's go get a different selection chunk. Sort of that go from like here. Here. Alright, so yeah, I guess we just gotta do much smaller chunks at a time. That's the trick here. I don't know why this is working better, but it is. So, here we go. Let's try like right here. Actually, let's try to get all of this part here. Here. Ooh. Check clipboard. I mean, it kind of worked. I think if we make that flow, it'll look okay, but also, I don't know if I want to do that. Forcing something to flow could screw up this whole operation. Alright. Well, it's a different chunk, but it also looks the exact same. Wait. Maybe that's... Actually, no, wait, no. Just kidding. It's just not a big enough chunk for that to be different. Okay, never mind. It actually did kind of go into this pretty well. I think it could probably be lower, but that's... Class so high. So in that case, let's actually just... this. Definitely need to get rid of it. Water's too hot. That's part of the problem. We want some of the rocks popping out. Let's go ahead. Let me undo a couple of things there. So we actually probably want there. Yeah. Kind of just fill 9, 5, 11, and oh, why didn't that work? Oh, that's right. I have a G mask on. Always. Can't forget about them G masks. That honestly, sort of punching this out is gonna be a lot of that anyway. So let's do that. Actually, that makes more. Okay. Then here. All of this. There. Ish. Nope. Undo. Place. There we go. Alright. Here. Push that away towards the rock. I think this is probably the easiest way to do this, honestly. It's gonna work easier than trying to go crazy with my waves. Though there is probably a way to do that. I would probably need a lot more time to figure that out. I'm not gonna lie. There's always a way. There's literally always a way with World Edit. There's never not. I guarantee you that. And yeah, that is one of the more inspiring things about World Edit, I will say. I was not able to find that way out, but we have just worked our way around it regardless. Not about to spend 3 hours trying to figure out the way. Though, I will say, to the people who have found a way and shared that way, thank you. You are awesome, because you are not afraid of people finding a way and bettering your own techniques. I think that's one of the crutches of creativity that I've found. Like, when it comes to, you know, like, art school and stuff, it really feels a lot like people are, they found these really cool techniques and stuff, and they're like, all right, but you need to pay me to figure this out, because I'm afraid that if you figure out what I've just figured out, you're gonna do better than me. And yeah, it's 1000% competitive, but like at the same time, it's selfish, because if you are a competitive person, you should be willing to let other people know your techniques so that you are compelled to find better ones yourself. And that's sort of the end-all be-all of it, for me anyway. Like, I can understand, yeah, there's obviously competitiveness in art. Like, there will never not be competition in art. But to think that your technique is so good that you're not willing to go and share that technique with someone in the thought that someone is going to take that technique and then use it better than you could, that's arrogance. That is not competitiveness. And there's a difference. Being competitive would be willingness to share that technique and then improve upon it. Because it's just the same as like and I know the tree thing comes back up again, but like I will never say I'm the best at making trees, because I always share the techniques that I use to make those trees, and then I try to come up with better techniques in relation to that to make the trees better on my own accord. I don't do that because I think I need to like be better. I do well, yeah, I need to be better, obviously, but like I do it because I'm excited to do it. Like I love to find out new techniques, and I share them because I am excited for other people to do the same. And when you share the love, it really works better for everyone. And I think that's where art sort of falls at a you know, a crossroad, I guess. Is there are people who will defend their techniques to the end of the earth. And I get it. I get it. It's understandable. I get it. Okay? But at the same time, if you're really that scared to share your techniques, are you really just maybe taking your own techniques and putting them in a box and saying, oh, no one can ever do those. I'm going to be the best at this that anyone ever was. No one can be better than me. No, that ain't it. Like, you know, art's meant to be shared, and with that, you need to be willing to let other people use your techniques in ways you never thought possible. And if you're not willing to do that, then I don't know. Maybe art isn't the place for you. But maybe that's just a hot take. But yeah. Having the best technique doesn't mean one is the good artist as well. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this goes back to my cockiness speech that I've given many and many a times. But you could be the best at something in the world. You could be the best swimmer, the best artist, the best, very specific thing. There will always be someone that comes along that is better than you regardless. And even if someone never comes along, there will always be someone that is better than you at something else. So chill the fuck out and accept that being good at something is just cool. And you don't need to brag about it. Because cocky people just are the worst. I don't know. People who think that they are the best at something or know better than you do about something just because they did something. Yeah, those are the worst kinds of people. Oh, didn't that. Okay. Water go away. Okay, there. Anyway, yeah. Pluto's getting real with you. Ooh. Go take a break and look at these antlers. Holy moly. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Love me Berry Blossom. Oh yeah. Don't look, it's my secret technique. Secret? Isn't it? Is this essentially the same thing that I do, and you just make like clumps of leaves and then plop them onto the tree? Except with, I assume, not schematic brush, and more just world edit, copy paste, or wait, you're using a feather. What's the feather? The feather's oh gosh, I always forget. Yeah, the Go Paint. Feather's Go Paint. Wait, how are you using Go Paint? Okay, I didn't know you could paste stuff with Go Paint. Whatever. Same difference. Yeah, good technique. Still, regardless. All right. Now, let's see what happens if I do. So I want to try to keep some of this turbulence in here. That does look good. I'm really hoping that if I just sort of maybe grab, ooh, you know what? See, yeah, this little sliver right here, like just these couple of blocks. So let's go speed one. Let's go down to like right here. Grab this sliver. Hopefully this. Then plop it into the water chunks and hope that this does the trick. So we go 2 and back to our stream. It's not really a river. Oh, how did I make that water? You know what? I have a whole stream that shows how I did it. But basically, it was a height map. That's all it is. It's just a height map with World Painter. It's really not much more complicated than that. But then also, I mean, when I put it in the game, I let it flow a little bit because it was more pointy. So like I turned on flow for like half a second, then turned it off. Try to get it to be a little bit more like smooth in areas, and it sort of worked. But I think this one doesn't look nearly as good as like the over exaggerated wave I have. I'll show you because they're real. I know where they are now. Here we go. So yeah, these are the better version. I think these are both the same. One's just higher than the other. Yeah, this is the better version of the waves, and I also let this flow for like 2 seconds, and then I let it, and then I stopped it because yeah, and then I sort of added some drops up on some of the I added some of the floating blocks. I added that with World Edit, just kind of chunking out chunks or popping out chunks, whatever. Yeah, it really wasn't actually that hard, other than trying to find the height map and then get it into Minecraft properly. That was the hardest part, honestly. And I don't know what I did with the height map, but it's probably still in my saves and stuff from archives or whatever, if you want it. If you're interested. I definitely have that somewhere. Where am I? Did I go back to the thing? I don't think I did. Work. Oh, no, wait. No, I did. We're good. All right, never mind. Okay, here we go. So, I should still have that copy. Loves the chop. Nice. Yeah, I think the choppiness of the waves was definitely the part about that. But I'm still, I think I could do it better. In the end. I could probably do like one halfway in between both of those two, and it would be perfect. Because that's sort of what I was looking for. Like halfway in between the one that I'm using right now and then the one that I just showed you. That would be the ideal waves. Alright. Replace 9511 clipboard. There we go. Did that give any turbulence? It gave some turbulence up here. Not down here. Let's try doing that again down like right here. It's 2 blocks. Let's see. That didn't work at all. It's weird that it just need to like copy it again. That would help. Like it sort of worked up there, but then it didn't. You know? And I'm not sure if clipboard. I'm really not sure how hashtag clipboard actually works. Not gonna lie, clipboard is a wild thing. Okay, that didn't work. Copied something. Boom. First copy, and then let's try that again. So yeah, this didn't quite go as I was hoping it would go, honestly. The whole plopping those waves into the river here, but I think if I do the same flowing technique that I did with the ocean, it might end up okay, but I hope it doesn't screw up anything else that is around me, because basically I just have to turn on tick while see what happens. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna leave it flat there because I think that part's not really gonna matter too much. Yeah, I'm not even getting the turbulence that I wanted, parts that I wanted, which is over here. Let's undo. No, redo. There we go. Nope, that was too much. No, maybe not, actually. I kind of don't hate that. Maybe I'll just redo it all. Who cares? Okay. And then we're just going to replace all of the water, or all of the glass water. 9. Oh, nope, I did. 1. There we go. Place 9, 5, 11 with 9. Nope, water. There we go. All right. And now, let's see how this goes. I don't actually. Did I? It's just /tick speed, right? No. Oh gosh, now I'm forgetting. Oh gosh, how do you do the tick speed? Craft. Minecraft, Java, command. Game rule, random. That's what it is. Game rule, but that's not right, right? Do we have game rule? Okay. Game rule, what? What, Google? Game rule, random, tick speed. I'm pretty sure it's like very absent. And for some reason, or tick number. Yeah, so we want like. Nope, that's not correct. Okay, what's the? Oh gosh, now I'm already forgetting. Oh. Oh, Google's our friend. What else we got? Wow, why is this not helpful at all? Okay, that is bedrock. That is not Java. Very helpful. Very, very not helpful. Game rule random, yep. That's not what we want, because I don't think it works. Nope, game rule is all that we got. Let me... Invalid game mode. Game mode, nope, game rule. That's why I'm dumb. We're good. Random tick speed. Alright, now let's make it 100. Watch nothing happening. Alright, I don't remember how I made the water flow. Oh gosh. Do I need to go watch my own stream again just to remember how to freaking make the water flow again? I think I need to actually just do like you turn on the world default or whatever. I'm just gonna look it up because I don't want to watch my other stream. Make water flow Minecraft. Here's how we figure this out. Nope. Let me do Minecraft command. Flowing water, quick command tutorial. Nope. Don't. I just want a literal command. Nope. Not fill water. I just want flow. No. What's the turn on like and whatever. Not remembering this. How did I make the freaking water flow for the waves? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember now. I'm gonna definitely need to pick that up, I guess. I guess I do need to go back to my streams because holy moly, I literally have no idea how I did it. Alright. We're gonna find a past stream. That's what we're doing today in today's stream. We're being meta. And no, not metaverse, just meta. Fuck the metaverse. Anyway. Content. Alright. Let me just search. Waves. Got this one. Okay, so. Boom. Alright, don't need to hear that. I just want to. Oh. Did I already make the waves? I already made the waves in this one. Go to the other one. Go back. This one. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Here we go. I got the height map part here. We were making the height map of the waves, and then I went into Minecraft and we replaced the stone. Okay, and then I... Wait. Oh! I didn't do it in the server. Now I'm remembering. I did not do it in the server. Okay, that's why. I literally don't know how to do it in the server. Maybe I could just ask Jeffrey and see. But I actually don't know how to make the water flow in the server because I'm pretty sure, and now that I'm looking at it, I am about 100% sure, when I made the water flow, I put it into survival in single player and let the water flow and then copied it with world edit in single player. So yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure happened because I copied it so quickly, it copied some of the water flowing and then I plopped it into the server and the water couldn't flow anymore. So it copied it with the water like sort of flowing. Yeah, that's what happened. That's definitely what it... Because I had to get it into the server somehow from World Painter, so I had to put it into single player in order to copy it and make a schematic and then plop it into the server. So yeah, that's why. That's how it happened. I also found out that if you try to row a boat up water, you just go into the water. That's fun. Actually, I want to see if that happens here. Let me get a boat. On a boat. Ready for this? Here we go. Let me let's start sailing upriver. Just kidding. You can't do that. And I get it. I guess it's like, you know, most of the time when there's water like this, specifically like this, it's a waterfall, and you probably shouldn't be able to swim up a waterfall with a boat. But like, yeah, this doesn't make it. Anyway, Minecraft is fun. So yeah, turns out I can't make the water flow until I figure that out, actually. Because I have literally no idea how to do that on the server. But there is water in here now, and it has a tiny little bit of turbulence from the waves. There we go. There's a lot less, turbulence than I wanted, I guess. A lot less lumps. I wanted more waves in my river, you know? But yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad. At least it's still got, you know, some lumps and stuff here and there. And then some little swirls, as it were, you think. I guess it's a little bit more realistic that it's probably not as turbulent as I wanted it anyway. I'm not gonna lie. But I still want to see what it looks like. So I'll need to maybe... trying to think this through, because if I make... I'm guessing whatever is keeping the water from flowing is a global thing. So if I turn on the global thing, it'll probably screw up this too, as long as I'm in proximity of it. So like, it'll just screw up this ocean. And I know that the other oceans are in this world, so I might need to make and I assume it's possible, but I'm assuming I'm also going to need to sort of prepare for it, in the sense that if it is global, I'm going to probably need to make a new world just for these oceans, just so that they don't get botched. But I do want to keep those as, you know, pristine as I can, because these are useful regardless, and I don't want to have to make it again. Even though it's probably not that hard. I mean, I made it in like an hour, honest, and it probably would take less now if I did it off stream. But don't want to do it again regardless. So I'll probably have to make a copy of that. But I assume it's possible. Hopefully. I'm making a big ol' ass umption. But yeah, it might be possible to make the water flow on the server. Hopefully just worldwide. Because if it is server-wide, then no, it's not possible. I'm not doing that to the whole server. That's a no. But if it's just per world, then yeah, I'd be willing to just plop some oceans into another world and then try it and see what happens. Anyway, let's I'm gonna try something actually. I want to see what happens. Just give it a test. Grab a big old clump of this. Grab less air. Copy. I'm gonna just see what happens if I replace all of the water with the clipboard. So we literally use all of it. Boom, boom. Or actually, let's sort of make the selection as sort of tight as we can. So, go place water. Hashtag clip. Make sure the G mask is off. Let me undo that and try it again. Okay. I mean I saw some turbulence there. It, like added in. Wait. Let me undo. Yeah. Wait. Redo. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh. That actually did a lot more than I thought it would. Like, just this little section right here, which is actually probably one of the more visible parts from our vantage point anyway. So, there we go. That's what I wanted to happen. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Like, it took me the whole dang stream to get that to happen, but it happened. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't know what I had to do to get that to work, but in the end it worked. It only took an hour. I think. Wait, yeah, it's basically been an hour, yeah. Oh man. Well, hey, you know what? It worked. There we go. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work so good. Yeah, I just need to see that again. Yeah. I need to see this like 6 more times because yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted to happen right here. And I think that's the only part it actually really infected? No, affected. No, I put like one hole over here. That's cool. But you know what? Fair enough. I'll take it. That's good stuff. All right. That's probably one of the more realistic streams, especially on this scale, that I've ever made. Just look at that. Look at looking up that's too real. That's good stuff. All right, let me get rid of the sponge. 1 + 2 replace 19 row. Also going to fill in the rest of this water and make it look like it connected to the other part here somehow. Let's just go fill our water 100. Boom. Boom. Okay. Bucket. That right quick. Yeah, okay. Whoa, whatever. Yeah, that works. I'm hesitant to make this. I really want to make this flow. And I know I can do it with the bucket. I know that is a way. It's like, so when I say I don't know that there's any way to do this, technically, yes, there is a way, because I can force update these chunks. Like, all I need to do is put a block in front of this and it'll start flowing. But do I want to do that? And at the same time, if I do a block update, it will flow, and there's no way to stop it. There is no way to stop it. So I guess I really do need to know what the server way to stop water flow is, because I mean, I'm sure there is something that is causing this. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like water up here and stuff. That flow into that. Yeah, there we go. Perf. Yeah, so now hopefully, if I go any direction or whatever, I can see the water. Alright, let's go to our... Got a little bit of water there. Not a ton, but... Ready for this super zoom. I love this. Oh, Optifine is so... Right, wait. We also need to do F1 so that we can do scope without the borders and then also Optifine. Oh gosh, we started falling. Oh, hitting wrong button. Okay, ready for this. Ultra epic zoom. To look at our river from our vantage point. This is literally all we get. This is it. This is the whole river. Go. That's it. All right. Anyway, I think let's see what Maggie has done with the deer, fox, whatever. Right, fantasy creature. Yeah. Not looking bad. I like the what particles, I guess, coming off. I think this will look really cool, like a render and like making like glass glow a little bit or something. That's gonna be nice. Anyway, let's you think you're see what this looks like on the actual deer, and then end up the stream there. Go. If I can get back into the, there we go. Right, game mode. Go. All right. So, yeah, let's plop this head onto the deer. Creature or whatever. Let's see what this looks like. Nose. Just copy. Oh, you already did put it there. Well, never mind. All right. Well, you know what? You probably added more blocks. Since whatever. Just gonna paste it anyway. All right. Could have said so. Oh. I like that. By the way, those rocks back there, those are just, for now, vantage points for trees. They might be a vantage point for something else in the background, but, you know, that's sort of the height, I think, that trees will need to go back behind the rocks. There. But that could change. I mean, obviously, this one might change completely because there's this giant mountain right here, and I could just put trees on top of it and not worry about anything behind it. And this one could probably do the same, just make some more mountains back there or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, for now, I think this is looking pretty solid. I think we got a good fantasy vibe going on with our frame. We might need to back the... You know what? I think we might actually... Our original vantage point just maybe a little bit higher up or something. I don't know. But we'll see. Because at the same time, I want to be able to see the antlers, right? Because you gotta see those antlers. But, like... Also... I don't know. We'll see. The vantage point's not too important. It's somewhere in this vicinity. Let's just, yeah, whatever. But with that, I am sure you all know how the buttons work down there by now, because I'm sure you've been told a couple of billion times. Thank you all for watching. If you want to join my Discord or the Builders Refuge Discord to see your own builds get shown on my stream, links are down below. Otherwise, Maggie, if you have anything to say it now or forever hold your peace. That's where we're in. Hey. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Throughout.